Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dinger City. We are in the preliminaries and we have Tommy versus Tyler. Tommy being the Bowser team and Tyler being the Donkey Kong team. Now, Mr. Joe, can you read that draft off for me, sir?
Oh, I sure can. So Tyler being the higher seed, elected to pick second. So Tommy, I believe, took the home team.
I would, yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
And the draft went as follows. Tommy first picks Bowser. Tyler follows up with DK and Yoshi. Tommy responds with Bro and Boo. Tyler goes PD, KB. Tommy goes Madge and Toadsworth. Tyler follows up that with Wario and Green Bones. Tommy goes Mario and Birdo. Tyler goes Luigi and Paratroopa. Tommy goes Daisy and Waluigi, and Tyler closes it out with a Diddy Kong
Oh,
pick.
wow.
Dude, the Daisy and Waluigi in the same draft round is so whack.
It's so whack.
I don't know. We
dude.
were actually like, we're not going to spoil anything, but we were just talking about tier lists before we started filming this, and like, we had a lot to say about those two characters
Well,
in
especially
particular.
those two characters.
But yeah, well, this game is well underway, and Tyler already has men in scoring
Wow, there you go.
position.
Oh my God,
Oh,
that's
with
DK.
the bobble? Is he gonna
Bobble.
score off the bobble?
It's DK.
Oh, he's trying to get that out. Oh man, this is actually spooky.
So what I will say is...
Oh, he got it. He had it.
oh, he's
wow.
Oh
What
my
I
God,
will
he's
say
so
is-
slow.
No.
Oh, and the missed
Damn.
throw.
That
PD
PD
gets on third
That
base.
PD run to third allowed DK to score. I think...
Yeah, give him the time.
I
think DK would have made it with the bobble.
think so?
but
I think
yeah,
DK was
absolutely.
in for sure. That's a nice hit
Oh
from
man,
KB too.
I think just out of range for that Birdo, even if he
Wow.
tried to suck.
So just some quick stats going into this. Tyler being the sixth seed and Tommy being the 11th seed. Tyler had a 72.9%
Oh, no.
win percentage going into this. And for the season, Tyler holds a 4-1 record over Tommy.
Wow, and that's totally different from season 6 too, where Tommy beat Tyler in the playoffs.
This same round, actually.
This-
The same
same
round, the preliminary round.
It
Yeah,
is why Tyler picked him.
Yeah, he wants that run back,
If
baby.
we want to take a look back at that, it was game 3. Tyler went up 6-0 in the top of the first, and Tommy brought it all the way back.
And he won that game, didn't he? That's
Yep.
amazing. What an amazing thing. Oh, and dude, Tyler is just rallying
Yeah, he
right
is.
now. Monster. And he didn't get the
Oh.
tag on Luigi. Would have saved that
That-
run.
Save
That's
that run.
rough.
The tag would have saved
Oh,
the run
man.
and ended the inning, so...
All right, dude, just listen. Just let Tyler score the 6 again.
Yeah.
And then come back
back.
on him.
Game 1 this time.
Oh,
and
he
the
bunts
Diddy
it.
Kong bunt,
He
dude.
bunts it.
So
Tyler taking my one bit of advice before the game. I was like, dude, you should like practice with Diddy Kong a little bit. He's just like, I'll just take him here and practice in this
And
game.
here he is. Is he
And
going to
he got
egg?
the good
He doesn't
touch
egg.
right. No egg, and this should be a
So,
play. All
I mean,
right.
I don't blame the egg. He went out 5 runs.
What a
5
huge-
runs for 5 hits. That is insanely
Okay, listen.
consistent.
Listen. Oh, you'll be fine. He's like boo, but righty.
A massive inning from Tyler. Let's see what Tommy can do. He's going to start us off.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, just a little too much loft on that one. Let's see if we get a pitch to Bowser here. I personally would. And he's going to be...
That's how you pitch with Diddy Kong. You throw right down the middle. They never expect it.
Never.
Tyler and I talked
That's a
about
Tyler tried and true tactic.
Tyler and I talked about how Tommy can't hit with Bowser.
That is true. So what were you saying?
What were you saying about that, Mike?
Wow, he absolutely
Idiot.
crushes
Yeah.
one over the wall.
Crushes it.
That
Mike-
ball is home.
An immediate commentator's curse
Dude,
on that one.
why do you think I don't commentate anymore?
Welcome to Dinger City, Bowser.
He's definitely been here for a while.
Oh, no!
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Dude,
That is
Yoshi,
a-
best second baseman, question mark?
Part of me goes, I wish it would have given him Beyonce because he would have caught that.
He loses a star and an out, and now he's runner on first for bro.
Tyler has a lot of wiggle room.
Oh.
So
That's true.
It's okay, but like, what a bad bobble.
Tyler
man.
also talked about
2 bobbles making 2 weird things happen already.
Tyler also talked about trying to take Bro away from Tommy.
I get that.
Opting to take PD instead because Tyler's better with PD.
He is.
Tommy is better with Bro.
And speaking of Petey, we'll see him coming up second in this inning. So we're gonna see Petey with a runner on first. That is insane.
Beautiful DK.
That's a great
Wow.
Donkey Kong.
I'm gonna be honest, I do not like this Daisy in left field, mainly because I don't like Daisy and also because I don't like her in the outfield.
No, I think she's
She's
not
too
a good
skinny.
outfielder.
She's too
Yeah,
skinny, not fast enough.
Absolutely too
Look,
skinny.
Daisy, you look great, but it's just...
Yeah, and Bowser, Bowser just a little bit he's just not dexterous enough to get balls like that. I've been playing with Bowser on shortstop lately, and I mean, I've just succumbed to like, sometimes he's just not gonna get shit.
right.
Dive! Oh, let's
right.
go.
So-
Okay,
so
Bowser
part
makes
of-
up for
I would have
it.
let that drop and then get the double play.
So part of me thinks that Tommy might be better off switching Birdo and Bowser.
I don't know. It's hard to say either way.
Wow.
That is
It
a great
definitely
hit.
is.
Foul ball, though.
It definitely is difficult.
2 strikes.
To
He's
say.
got a lot of room to work
he
with, and he's just throwing them.
Fouls one down the line.
I think there was a ball, but he decided to hit it anyways. Not a bad ball to swing at.
But now, it's gonna
my
be a
God,
run.
That is definitely a run.
He's dash glitched too.
Yeah.
No
KD
way he's
did.
going to.
Laser?
Oh, he threw it home.
Oh my God. He's
okay.
Tommy outplaying Tyler there.
I think if I was Tommy, I'd probably just run him back here.
I don't know. I mean, just make sure you don't do that.
No,
I was literally
Just
just
run
about
him
to
back.
say.
If
All right, Tommy calling for
A do-over.
do-over.
I don't know if anybody expected.
He won this prize through a stream win. I don't know.
Yeah, we spun it on the wheel.
So
A playoff do-over
For beating Dennis in week 3.
in a very, very dark
Laser!
game that only the patrons
Chase him
saw.
back.
Oh, he gets him.
He
Wow.
got the out. Good timing from Tommy.
I was gonna say just run him
Dang.
back, but he chose to instead get the out, which I think may be the good decision.
I think after that. I would've
Wow,
just
and that is
fucking
another
walked
rip.
him.
That's
dude.
why Daisy sucks in the outfield. She's just sliding all
skinny.
over the place back
Yeah.
there. It's gonna cost Tommy another run.
Are we gonna see the end of the game,
Dude.
soon?
No, no.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Dude,
Wow.
Wow.
Tommy's pitches are being read through and through right now.
Yeah.
This might teach Tommy a good lesson for game 2.
Oh,
Please! Oh, my God. 2 outs, bro.
All right, so
Yo,
as
Tommy with the baseball knowledge. What's going on over there?
you're obviously gonna chalk this one up to a loss, and Tyler's still gonna try to glitch
Oh
punt.
my God.
That's just disrespectful.
I hate when
Dude.
the pitcher comes out a bit and then stops.
That's
Tyler said, Tommy, listen, man.
BM, bro.
Listen, Tommy. You beat
my
the
God.
absolute stuff out of me
Last year.
last season. I'm going to show you what that feels like. And in the top of the second, Tyler is up 10-1, hitting every single
And he's gonna
goddamn
banana
Oh
ball.
my God.
1-star banana.
This is
Nobody
the
gets
last
that.
set of the prelims for you guys.
Yeah. I didn't expect.
I don't know if anybody.
Oh, thank
my
God.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
I thought that inning was never going to
I don't
end.
All
think
right, Tommy
anybody
needs to score
expected
1
it.
run, or this is a second inning mercy.
Yeah, I don't think anybody expected it to go like this.
No,
I
I
didn't.
didn't. I was
However,
very excited. I thought this was going to be very close. And
no,
honestly, I think now
It's far
that
from over.
this has happened,
No, I agree.
if it ends this early, I think that game 2 is going to be a very contentious game.
I do too. I don't think we're going to see anything like this happen twice. I do think Tommy just has to compose himself. That's the
Yeah.
most important thing. You're just kind of chalking this at inning. Any innings he gets from this point on, they're just BP.
Okay.
They're bad in practice for the next
Yeah.
game.
Agree.
I think
You get to see Tyler pitch more. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's true.
With
So-
Diddy Kong.
Diddy.
And if he can afford to put up a run, then he gets even more. I think that might go foul.
No,
it's gonna
that's
stay fair,
Is
but
he going to field
Wow.
it?
no,
No.
that is
Glitching.
Mario's on
jumping
third.
instead.
Mario's on third.
I cannot believe he missed that.
Jumping instead. I mean, he only missed that. So he only missed that because
He only
stopped
needs.
running
Okay, so
early.
he only needs 1
Eggplant.
run.
Oh no.
Oh boy! Please don't get out.
Oh no.
Please don't get out.
Oh no.
But he gets
Get
the
it
run.
in!
There we go.
Yay!
And the run scores. We get to see the
second
third
inning.
inning.
Comeback Tommy clutch man for nothing.
second inning
Tommy wants this so bad.
Maybe we won't.
What if Tyler was a little far off the line there?
No dirge. No dirge.
Dude. Tommy
Fuck Dirge.
said, "Listen, man, I have the record. Does he still have the record for the biggest comeback?
No,
No, it's
Gil.
Okay,
Gil.
so Gil has the biggest comeback, but Tommy held the record. He wants it back, and
This'll do it. 10 runs.
10 runs. That'll do it.
He is certainly
There you go.
poised to make the greatest comeback of all time.
He's in the perfect position. He put himself here on purpose. I know Tommy. He's an honest player,
Yeah, this is honestly.
and he wants what he wants.
600 IQ baseball right here. He's just trying to hold some records.
I would love to see Tommy just say, fuck it.
Can you imagine Tommy made that 10-run comeback?
Dude,
the series
it's
would be
literally-
his.
I'd be so happy, I'm gonna be honest, just to see it.
Dude, Tyler would be so demoralized that he'd leave.
I would probably leave also.
Concede game 2.
I would also retire for a second time.
I would just quit everything altogether.
Yeah, listen, man, that's how
Oh,
it
Spanx.
goes. And we're walking Luigi again. Luigi's got a dumpy if you didn't know.
Big dump.
I'd love to see a Wario dinger.
Would you?
Yeah, he's
I
going
guess
for
we
the
won't.
single. That's a great hit.
Tyler
Throw it
saying,
to Bowser.
He watched Nick
Laser?
in.
No.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Luigi with the interception.
Double laser! Well, we just said, I want to laser it.
Well, you went. I'm in. The
Oh, he
way.
gets
he
him.
gets him.
Good out.
Wow, and that's no runs. Tommy maybe putting a plug in things. Although he will have to score more than 1 run per inning.
Yeah, he won't make the greatest comeback if he only scores.
Well, he
one run
only
per
has to score like 6 in one and 5 in another.
But you know what? That's not a bad start.
yeah.
That's not a bad start.
inning. That is a start.
And
Yo,
what we
Tony
remember
into
what happened
Bowser.
last time Bowser was up, right?
Yeah. We got, listen, Tyler has a lot of room to pitch here. So,
So
Oh,
that's a great
Christ.
hit.
wow.
That's Toadsworth on third, I think.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
for sure.
Absolutely.
So I think like I think we've been talking about it mainly with PD, but not swinging at the first pitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think everybody would stand to do that
Opportunity.
with any power hitter.
Yeah, so
Agreed, except for Bowser.
I
Yeah,
like-
he
mean,
just hits
swing at
fucking
any- swing
anything.
at
Who
anything.
cares?
it's nice to
with
try to
that,
get a
but-
read on what pitch might come next. So if you see what they're going to go for, he exits.
That's an egg.
caught.
Oh,
no.
All right. Oh, he got doubled up. I can.
God.
Yeah,
I
she
cannot believe that.
stinks.
Can't believe he got
I'm not a
doubled up.
Birdo fan these days. The double play is tough, but
I'm not a Burrow fan. If she's not your captain, I'm not a fan at all.
no, Tommy's still got a good chance of a home run here.
Yeah.
Going down 0-2
that, you
immediately,
don't.
striking out.
I mean,
Tough.
that home run there would have been massive. It would have doubled the score.
Hey, listen, there's still plenty of
Yeah.
baseball left to be played. We got 6 innings.
Oh, I agree.
No star gauges for either player, pretty much, but,
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, Tyler having no stars with the team comp that he has
Yeah.
is not great for Tyler.
well, I think it's fine
But he
because
is
he's up 11-2.
I was about to say, he is-
Most games don't even see this many runs between both players.
between both players, let alone 13 for the two this game already in the top of the fourth.
Yeah, I think Tyler's honestly being pretty greedy and should share.
Yeah.
You have to
just a
think
little greed.
if he gets a star here, Tommy is definitely in a better spot, and I have cursed him immediately.
All right, we need a Joey. We're gonna stop talking.
Yeah,
about
that's a
the
good
game.
point. So, as you can see, Waluigi looking awfully slender these days.
Yo, look at that thigh gap.
That little crook in his leg. Wow,
did-
that was a nasty hit.
Fucking
Wow.
Really fought that one off for that.
Where does
Oh,
Waluigi
there
hit-
goes my phone.
Where does Waluigi hide the other 4 legs?
That's a great point, dude.
I didn't know if it
He
was
is a
mine or
spider
yours.
after all. All right, we got DK captain up, and good banana ball could just clear the bases,
I think
but
the
he's
Walu-
gonna have to pick his pitch because
the
Tommy's
Waluigi
pitching pretty well.
spiders.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, that's
Wow,
close,
what
but
a-
not close enough. Clearly,
That was absolute filth.
Yeah.
like I said,
No, get
Oh my God.
you.
Oh, the greed.
You get your
The
ass back.
greed.
I mean, look, you can afford to be greedy,
Yeah.
but like, come on.
I mean, with PD up next, you'd really hope for DK to be on base.
I would love to
just
have
to,
DK
just
on
to say
base.
it from last season, Tyler technically didn't have an alignment on the cards because he was the People's Champion.
He's now a villain.
Do we know that the People's Champion means a good guy?
No.
No, are you kidding
What
me, dude?
people are we talking about?
The
So
people would
as-
love to see.
So as
bad
Tyler
guy.
just said, and I was about to say it before he said it, I don't know if you can hear him. The Rock, The Rock in WWE at WWF at the time was a heel, and it was a funny gimmick to call himself the People's Champ.
I
He
didn't
was,
know.
because he was a good guy at first, and everybody loved him. He left, came back, and was like, "I'm the People's Champ," and was a bad guy.
Fucking DK,
That's
man.
awesome. Well, maybe that's what Tyler's been doing this whole time.
I think it's possible.
We have a double villain matchup right now, and one villain is stomping the other.
I don't know, man.
game.
Tommy might move into
Make
a
a play?
Oh, he
tweener.
goes to the wrong base.
Tommy might move to tweener at this point.
Yo, Tommy just
Tommy's
mumbles
just-
over there.
Tommy-
Nah, I'm a villain.
Tommy's an anti-hero.
And that is
Oh,
man.
no good, no good.
Tommy's an anti-hero.
And that is
Wow.
the ball game.
Tommy asked for a break.
asked for a break. He needs a breath. I would need a breath too after
Yeah,
that game.
I agree.
But,
But you know who else probably doesn't need a breath? Our patrons.
you're so annoying. Yeah, they're on the screen
No,
right now.
I want transitions. Make my life easier,
Yeah,
Joey.
yeah.
Guys, and if you want
right,
to
Tommy
support
says no
us,
break.
Tommy says no break. All right, if you guys want to support us, the link is down below. We appreciate you guys so much, and we will see you later or tomorrow for the next game of this series. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good one.
Dinger City out.
Dinger City out.
So you're getting some dirge to fill out the time so you can't look at the video and see how long the game was and maybe spoil how quickly Dennis will quite frankly put Billy into the dirt. We all, just because we all expected it doesn't mean it's not a trounce, right? I gotta be real with you, Chief. I didn't see this game, but I do know the score of the series. I'm not gonna spoil anything. So, you know, you don't have to worry about me. Mike says when he edits this, he's gonna watch the whole dirge, which, you know, Mike, thanks for the view, but it puts me on my best behavior, right? I can't spoil anything. I can't say anything racy. Speaking of, That's gotta trigger his ears, right? Now there's no chance he doesn't watch it. He's got to find out if I say something racy. But I thought of a great joke before this. Which, you know, I'm not gonna give like the full version of it, but I really had to fight for this dirge. I didn't really have to fight for it, but like it almost didn't happen because people were like, nobody watches dirge, but you know, what's the alternative to putting dirge at the end of these videos? Either A, you spoil the content by showing how long the video is, showing that there's a mercy involved, which like is probably fine. You can get away with it. But they didn't want to do that. So for filler content, they were going to just repeat the footage. They're just going to double it. And I'm like, if people aren't watching dirge, they're not going to watch the same thing they just watched. They're going to click off like immediately. At least dirge, they're going to be like, oh, hey, what's this guy about? Oh, wow, he sucks. Really bad at the game. But no, genuinely, there's a lot of baseball fans that are into it. It might hold off the views for a couple of seconds at least before they're like, he's commentating a little bit differently, which is true. You know, normal dirge commentary, it's a little bit there's a little bit less at stake, right? I got normal dirge commentary. I've got two priorities. Priority number one is like, don't spoil baseball. All right, that's a priority here. It's a priority there. That's priority number one. Priority number two is get a good dirge time. Now here, get a good dirge time is a bit less of a priority, if I'm being honest. But we have the new priority of be relatively entertaining, because otherwise Nick is gonna see the viewership holding rate, and he's gonna go, we're never doing dirge again. Your career is over. And then I'd cry. Priority number 3, I gotta not say anything that's gonna get me in trouble, because if it gets me in trouble, it gets the Dinger City in trouble. And if Dinger City's in trouble, then I'm in trouble. You know what I mean? Priority number 4. I have to not blow the run entirely, because nobody's gonna keep watching if the run just dies, right? Oh, there we go. That's another thing, is this run's gonna be continued for the games. That's kind of neat, huh? Just gotta look at the loading screen for a sec here. That's not ideal, but it might work. Alright, that worked. That's fine. I'm gonna use a potion. Like I said, safety strats. It's slightly slow, but the world record got the same RNG. This run can still wreck you, dude. Again, you gotta have consistent strats for that hallway that I do not have. We're like 5 seconds behind our ideal, but we're right on pace for acceptable. And that's priority number 5. Don't have dead space. As soon as you have dead space, people click off and you violate priority number 3 or 2 or whatever. It's a bad time. Nick's gonna rake me over the coals, dude. I'm scared of him. He's gonna see the video. It's gonna bring in less money, and he's gonna take it straight out of my wallet. Nah, but what if? Hear me out. Everyone watches the video more because they know it's gonna have dirge, and they're just huge dirge fans. Like my cousin, who like not into baseball, but he's into dirge. One of the few people I can name that falls into this category. What if he just watches the dirge part and adds another half watch time to the video, thus making my case worse? You gotta have the whole video. I gotta target the dirge and baseball fans. Priority number 7, don't have excessive voice cracks. People are gonna call you a child in the comment. By the way, should have mentioned this before. If you're in the comments and I make a pog dirge play, don't mention it. The whole point of this is we don't want people to know that there's dirge. We want to give people hope that Billy makes it a full 9 innings. We don't need to give him hope that he wins. That one's a long shot. But 9 innings would be nice for him. It would be a landmark moment. The 9 damage. What are you gonna do? That was the rare under damage, but the chain carried over here is gonna help. Yo, bro, what? he ain't going down. I mean, I'll continue the run, obviously, but kind of sucks. That's a red split. I hate to do it to you, but the run's still alive. Look at that best possible time. Look at how much time we have to waste before we need the 133.32. I saw Blanca on my screen, and I'm like, oh god, Blanca's copyrighted, and then I realized it's a channel about Mario. So that's cool. There's no short barrel, thankfully. Not my fastest menu, but you didn't flub it. Sick, dude. This level is going to be tight to not be red. I think you should expect me to be +8 if you're unfamiliar with Dirge. And you know, if the last time you saw Dirge was the last playoffs, welcome back, first off. And secondly, there's a little bit of new strats. Like you saw that Firefly 1 strat. That's a little new. I'm going to take a little one-handed sipper here while I have the chance. Oh, but the cap of the water bottle's still tight. It hasn't been loosened enough. I need 2 hands to do it. I'll tell you what, after we get the 5 dogs in a row, I'll take a 2-handed break. How's that? Oh, that dog's just gone, huh? Dang. Alright, it's right here. Gotta be ready for it. Alright, caps off. Caps off. Chain didn't even drop. I'm godlike. We took damage. Pretty much because of the water bottle. It's you know, time echoes in mysterious ways. He dirges. There's no song there. That's the wrong amount of syllables by a mile. You may be saying to yourself, syllables aren't measured in units of distance. I'm saying you haven't been trying hard enough. Give me another example of syllables measuring in distance. I'd never. The more I talk, the more I disprove myself. So we're just gonna lay it there. You know, hopefully there's not a jarring dip or a noticeable dip in microphone quality. There will be a dip in microphone quality for sure, because you know I don't have the $5 bazillion microphones that baseball got. By the way, thank you to the patrons. They're probably not on screen here, but I have no idea what he's gonna do with it. He might make my voice sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, man. I have no control. But those. Oh yeah. Hopefully the dip in mic quality is not jarring, and if it's unnoticeable, then we have other problems. But I don't know what I'm hoping for in that case. Is that a cost-sunk fallacy to not hope for a dip there, or to hope for a dip? Yeah, all right. So you never want to get that unlucky. Those are the kind of moments that make me want to stop at an 18 chain, but sometimes it happens. And you know, now this is a run purely for entertainment purposes rather than for world recce purposes, but that doesn't mean it totally can't, you know? It just means like, whoa, yeesh. You continued this run? Yeah, that was not great either. You know, you don't want to be plus 15 on dog level. I don't know the name of the level. Showdown in the Wastes. But, you know, S rank means the run still goes. Sometimes I gotta concentrate on what to buy. Sometimes I forget. And now I know to hold forward on Silent Edge. You might have come here for baseball, but you stayed for immaculate's the wrong word. Decent dirge play. Let's get into some anecdotes with our last 4 minutes. I saw Loki recently. I'm gonna try to talk about it without spoiling it whatsoever. So I'm gonna put it in heavy code that only someone who saw the show would understand. I thought it was cool when they were in the, like Courage the Cowardly Dog. When they were like around there, and then there was like, hang on. How does he talk about it without talking about it? And I was like, oh, I know. I'll use signals with my hands, and only people with Loki can see my hands. With knowledge of Loki, that is. All right, I'll tell you what. This is gonna hurt my watch rate, but if you have not seen Loki, I need you to close your ears for the next. On the count of 5, I'm gonna do a Loki spoiler. So then I need you to skip ahead in the video by 2 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, it had a Thanos copter. Hey, welcome back. I'm glad you for those of you who haven't seen Loki, please, it's one of my faves. Better than game 1 of Billy versus Dennis? Absolutely not. I'd never besmirch baseball like that. You might notice a lot of This what's known as a city dash, by the way. I'm City Hall. Like and subscribe. You might be able to find a link to the this full run in the description, but probably not. It's probably not a full run. I think this is baseball exclusive content, if I'm being honest. But the city dash is a City Hall staple. What? You mean like those things that hold paper together? All right, don't be weird. Come on, now's not the time. Oh my god, I missed ladder skip. This is a cursed run, officially. I no longer have faith in this run whatsoever. Ignore that when the run continues for baseball content down the line. Plus, we're coming up on time here. Ooh, missed the stairs. I think once the alarm rings, I'm gonna pause the timer. How's that sound? And you know, Mike can cut me off at any time. You might have cut me off at the 10-minute mark if that's all he needs. I am quite literally filler content.